students, as we have completed the bonsai life part 1, now we are going to continue with the reading B bonsai life part 2. From the very start, Akaya had been keen on studying, but Nanagaru did not educate her because she was not adept at oral arithmetic. Nanagaru had said, she is a girl, how will studies get into her head? And had made her discontinue her lessons, concentrating only on Annaya's education. So from the very start, Akkaya, she is very much interested on studying. But Nanagaru, because she was not skillful at oral arithmetic, he said, as she is a girl, how can the studies get into her head? So, after 5th class, he made the lady discontinue her lessons, concentrated only on Annaya's, means they had the brother Annaya's education. Because she was uneducated, she got married to a man from a village. We have already seen in the part 1, she was married to a man in the village as she was uneducated. Had to look after the cattle, keep the stove clean, draw water from the well. Amma used to be very upset that Akkaya had to go through such drudgery. Realizing that Akkaya was upset, thinking of the past, and in an attempt to divert her mind, I led her to the balcony saying, "Come, let's go and sit outside." Here they are all discussing about their previous story, the past, how they used to be. As she was got married to a man from a village, so her lifestyle is changed, looking after the cattle, keeping the stove clean, drawing water, no tanks, no motors, no pipelines during that time. So they used to draw water from the wells. Amma, observing the eldest daughter situation, she felt very upset during that time, and such a drudgery work she is going to do. What do you mean by drudgery here? Drudgery is nothing but hard and boring work. Realizing Akkaya was upset. Now Amulu is feeling that Akkaya became so upset and she is talking about all this. Let me change her mind, divert her mind. So she has taken her to the balcony saying, "Come on, let's go and sit outside." Looking at the plants in the flower pot, Akkaya mentioned that all the cucumber, drumstick and gongura were from their own backyard. I asked her to send some gongura seeds the next time someone came this way. When she looked at all the flower pots, she was talking, "Hey, this cucumber, drumsticks, gongura, these are all from my backyard. So back of my house we have a small garden. Then okay, please ask someone who is going to come this side, please send me some gongura seeds when they come the next time," Amulu says. "But Amulu, what is this? Why have you planted the turai and pomegranate trees in this flower patch? So what is the reason? Why did you plant them in the flower pots? See how stunted they have become. If like flower plants, you put these trees in pots instead of letting them grow freely in the backyard, how will they grow?" she asked, surprised, feeling sorry for the trees. Akkaya got very sorry about the trees because they are all trimmed, very stunted. These plants should not be planted in the pot. They have to be grown in the ground. Then they feel very happy. I burst into laughter. Akkaya was perplexed. When Akkaya is saying all this, the sister burst out laughing. She was confused. Akkaya was confused. "I did it on purpose. It is a special method. It is called bonsai in Japan. So I did it. Why did I plant like this? Means there is some reason behind it, some purpose. What is that purpose? This is called as bonsai method, a special method in Japan. You can grow even a huge banyan tree in a flower pot. Even a banyan tree can also be grown in the flower pot. You can grow it even with its roots hanging down from the branches. Even when you start growing and it becomes to certain age, you can find the roots grow hanging down from those branches. You have no idea how beautiful a pomegranate tree looks when you keep cutting its branches, changing the pot now and then, trimming it into a small sized tree and making it bear fruit. Do you know how careful you have to tend a small tree? Bonsai is a great art," I said. See, what is called bonsai? Not allowing the plant to grow freely and trimming it every moment, changing the pot now and then to make it look very beautiful. It is called as the bonsai method. Always it will be in a small sized and it gives you fruit. But you should be very careful when you are going to tend this small tree. But it seemed as if Akaya did not appreciate what I said. I don't know. You have confined a torai tree to a flower pot when it could have grown to the height of a building, she sighed. But Akaya did not appreciate her method. I don't know what you say, but you have done a great mistake that a torai tree into a flowering pot because it can grow freely to a height of a building, she had said sorrowfully. Feeling disheartened at being unable to impress Akaya with my bonsai, I collapsed weakly into a chair. I was most distressed, as if the entire art I had learned had come to the naught. It was likely throwing perfume into ash. Suddenly, a dust storm began to rag. The sand hit our faces harshly. I caught hold of Akaya's shoulder and dragged her into the room. Then I closed the doors and windows in a hurry. So, Amulu felt very unhappy when Akaya did not appreciate her bonsai method. It is very difficult in learning and managing the bonsai. As the Akaya did not impress, she collapsed weakly into a chair. She felt so bad and as if her entire art which she had learned had come to naught. What do you mean by naught? Of no use here. So it was just like throwing perfume into the ash. Suddenly, what happened is a dust storm started with a great force. So sand hit directly into the faces. So she caught hold of Akaya's shoulder and dragged her into the room. Then finally, she closed the doors and windows in a hurry. Akaya was so shocked. What is all this? Everything was normal till now. Where did the dust and wind come from suddenly? You have tar roads too, she said. What is all this? Suddenly, what happened? Everything is normal till now. How the dust and the wind come? And this your roads are tar roads even. This is how it is in the big city, my dear. Before we know what is happening, the storm brings all the sand from the Rajasthan desert and hits our face. So, in the big cities, this is what happens. The moment it suddenly changes the climate and the storm brings the sand from where? From the Rajasthan desert and it hits our face. I had not completed my sentence when I could hear the rain beginning to fall. As she was talking, she did not complete, the rain started. I opened the door and pulled the bonsai tree pots and flower pots inside under the canopy. So immediately she went to keep the plants inside. Canopy is nothing but a cover fixed over something for shelter. She had kept all these in the shelter. Akaya opened side window and looked at the streets to observe the weather in the Indian capital. Look, Amulu, look there, she said. A new enthusiasm seemed to have crept into her voice. I looked eagerly through the window towards the street. I couldn't understand what she meant. I looked at her and said, "What is it?" So Akaya opened side window and observing outside how it is, the weather in the Indian capital. See, Amulu, how wonderful the sight is. A new happiness seemed that she in her voice. The immediately sister looked eagerly, what is that? And she can observe only the street. She couldn't understand what she is going to say. And what is it what you want to say? Look at the tree. Look at how many people are standing under it without getting wet, she said. Can't you understand? Come on, look at the tree. See how many people are taking shelter down under the tree as if it was something out of the ordinary. I saw nothing unusual in it. Realizing that I had not understood what she was getting at, she said again, "Look how tall the torai has grown." As she did not understand, so she realized that, see, come on, what I would like to say is the torai tree, how tall it has grown out in the open, how freely it has grown, powerful the sandstorm, it hasn't bowed a little bit. Such is the force when you grow the plant in the ground. Moreover, it has provided shelter so many people and is protecting them. Imagine how many would find respite from the hot sun under its shade. Moreover, we can see that it has provided shelter to many people and it is even protecting also. How would they find respite from the hot sun? a short period of rest people feel while they come from the hot sun under its shade. What is so surprising about it, I asked. Not that it is surprising, Amulu. Even though she did not understand, so Amulu is asking what is so surprising there. People are standing, taking its shade. Not that is surprising. Look at the bonsai you have tended so lovingly. I am comparing with the bonsai which you have taken care very affectionately. It looks proper and sweet like a housewife. See, comparing with a housewife. But see how delicate it is. You have to tend it very carefully. It can't even withstand a small dust storm or squall. So, squall is nothing but a strong wind. Even it cannot get control to the even a small wind when it is dependent on someone. How can it provide shelter to anyone? Isn't it because of the difference the way one brings up a boy and a girl? That is, a woman's life is like that of a bonsai. Now, as if your planting is comparing to the boy and a girl, as this bonsai is compared to a girl. My heart was touched by Akaya's words. Just as one frees a bird from a cage to let it fly, I felt the urge to free the bonsai trees from their flower pots. So Akaya's words touched her, means she realized what the mistake she had done. So as a bird, when it let free from a cage, it feels very happy. So she felt such a strong urge to free the bonsai trees from these flower pots. So, original title Bonsai Bratkulu by Abbur Chaya Devi, translated from Telugu by Alladi Uma and M. Sridhar. Now, glossary meanings are here. Comprehension. Let us start writing within the textbook itself. Come on, open. Take your pencils. Take your pencils. Let's complete the statements given more than one region. Girls should be educated like boys because what is the right answer? 3 should be written. Number 1, they can lead an independent life, they can solve their problems on their own, they can contribute to the progress of the family. Fully grown trees are more useful because they can provide shade on a sunny day, they can provide shelter on a rainy day, they can withstand any kind of storm. Next, second Roman, you can observe in the material to continue reading the question and answers. Third Roman, make a list of activities done by a homemaker and a working woman. Here I am showing you the table. You observe and write it. Now fourth Roman, put a tick mark against the most appropriate meaning for the phrases given below. To keep the washerman's account mean. What is the answer for this? To maintain the washerman's account. Option C. Uphill task. Answer, a difficult job. Grass is greener on the other side. Others are in a better position than us. Like a scorpion under a slipper, feeling totally suppressed. Next, going with the vocabulary part. Look at the phrasal verb underlined in the following sentence. I feel like giving it up, give up meaning. What does it mean? It is give is a verb, up is a preposition. Such combinations are called phrasal verb. A phrasal verb normally gives a meaning different from the meaning of the part. Give up means to stop doing something. Now, give in, yield. Give out, come to an end. Give away, give free. Look after, to take care of. Look up, to consult or to improve. Look into, to examine. Now, write your own sentences here. In the textbook, you can write the answers. Look at the simile in the following sentence. Without it, she will have to live under her husband's thumb like a scorpion under a slipper. The life of a homemaker is compared to a scorpion under a slipper. When we compare two things, we often use the words like. Here are few more examples of similes. He roars like a lion. They eat like wolves. Now look at the following similes. Bright like a full moon, sleep like a log, eat like a bird, beautiful like a rose, sweet like honey. Now let's write 5 sentences using the above similes. The hall is fully decorated with lights. It is bright like a full moon. Kumbhakarna is known for his sleep. He sleeps like a log. Though he is very old, he is healthy. He eats well. Some say he eats like a bird. Saundarya is known for her beauty. She is beautiful like a rose. This mango is very tasty. It is sweet. It is sweet like honey. Now make some idioms from the words in circles and use them in your own sentences. One is done for you. Fish out of water. When he was away from home, he felt like a fish out of water. Next one, thorn in flesh, a chronic trouble in one's life. The price rise has been a thorn in flesh for the government for a couple of years. Sore in a back foot, a disadvantage in somebody. I cannot win against him. I have a sore in the back foot. On the top of the world, very happy or proud. The members of our team are on the top of the world as they won in the finals. Cat on the wall, he never a person he refuses to take sides. He never expresses his opinions easily. He always tries to be on safe side. He is a cat on the wall. These are the answers for this third Roman. I have given you the meaning as well as the own sentence. Now grammar. Read the sentence. Akkaya grew accustomed to village life. I went into the kitchen. The words in circle are subject. The words underlined are predicate. Now circle the subject and underline the predicate. The girls danced. The girls is circled, subject, danced underlined, it is predicate. The dark clouds filled the sky. Dark cloud subject, filled the sky predicate. Shiva drove a silver Toyota. Shiva subject, drove a silver Toyota is the predicate. Now identify the subjects and predicates in each of the sentence in the following paragraph. So here I am showing you the answers for these. You can identify them. Next, going with the writing skills. Handicraft exhibition Kamsal. Here is the poster given to you. What is the list, the future of this poster? Who has issued the poster? What is it about? The date, time, place of the event, layout and nature of the sentence. See, handicraft exhibition Kamsal. Innovative original product by the craft women from all over Andhra Pradesh. No entry fee, all are welcome. See how he have given different colors, how he had made a poster. Now it is our duty to prepare a poster based on the information given below. Here are the information given to you. You should make it into a poster. Next, going with the listening skills. Listen to a debate on the topic education of a girl child is a burden. Now complete the table based on the information you have just listened to. So listening skills, every time we know these will be given at the last. Page number 110 and 111 you have the listening skills. After reading it, complete the table based on the information. Here I am showing you the answer for you. First you do it, then you check your answer. By this we completed the reading B. And at last we have only one reading, that is I can take care of myself. In the next class we will go with. Thank you. Have a nice day.